After retiring from professional play at the end of 2020, Bjergsen became the head coach of TSM, having one of the most successful domestic careers in LoL history. The man who's affectionately known as the Bjergsen King has earned the respect of many personalities and fans both in and out of the scene. But what if he never came to NA in the first place? What if he never joined TSM and stayed in Europe? Now, while it's impossible to say what would have happened, and our opinion is merely something hypothetical, we gave it a lot of thought and came to our own conclusion to this question. First of all, it's highly likely that if he remained in Europe, he would have eventually found his way to a stronger team. His previous teams of Copenhagen Wolves and Ninjas in Pyjamas were not terrible teams, but definitely weren't title contenders. Assuming that he'd remain in the region for years to come and would join a strong team eventually, a thought would ultimately cross our minds. Could Bjergsen have replaced Perkz as the face of G2? There's a lot of parallels between the two. Both have amazing domestic careers, both won all their major trophies and accolades with the team they remained loyal to, and they both play a similar style on the Rift. But there is one big difference between the two. Bjergsen arrived in the LoL scene and became a prominent figure within it 2 years before Perkz did, so it's highly possible that Bjergsen could very well have had the career that Perkz ended up having. Ocelot's a smart CEO and owner, so it would make sense that Bjergsen would get picked up by G2 eventually. By no means are we saying that Perkz would have never become relevant or a legend in his own right if Bjergsen had stayed in EU. However, it's possible that he would have become one for another team or even in another region. The career trajectory of Perkz and Bjergsen is so similar to the point where it's kind of easy to imagine them swapping places and careers altogether. While staying in EU might have ultimately resulted in Bjergsen not only achieving some strong domestic success, but also having good international success as well. In the end, it remains just a what-if scenario that we'll unfortunately never know the answer to. Nevertheless, Bjergsen remains a legend of League of Legends history and one of the best players that NA and League in general has ever seen. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.